Careful, mind the steps because they're a bit steep. And that's where we're heading up there.
That's where we're heading up there. That's how you get to the front of the queue. Today's the day. We're popping over to the mount, St Michael's Mount. The causeway's open, the tide's out, and we're booked in for 1. So we've got like 12 minutes to get across. And we're going into the castle, aren't we?
Yeah, I've been working from home this morning, so unfortunately we cut it a bit fine to get here because I have to kind of work it around my lunch kind of thing. So
yeah, so it's about 12 minutes to 1, so I'd say we're booked on for 1. As with that, then it's £15 just to see the castle. You have to pre-book. Ever since COVID, they've done a pre-booking system, so you have to pre-book, and it's £11 extra per person if you want to see the garden. So that's where the boat comes in. A little channel there, so deeper water.
yeah, we had to find out the tide timings. The reception on the campsite, they tell you as well, but you can find out like on the internet or ask somebody local. And we can't remember what time it's coming back in. Do you not remember?
No, I think it was lowest tide was about 1:15, so it'll be on its way back in. So.
Worst case scenario, it's a boat.
We're swimming.
No, it's a boat. But we should be fine.
Or you're rolling up your trousers and paddling across. That could be the case yet.
We'll see. So on this wall you can see there's like a line. I don't know if you can pick up on the camera, but where the tide comes up to. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be swimming if we're late.
Some of these stones are getting a bit unlevel again. I think they're the end of the water, aren't they? So no wonder. So we've just got in. The guys over there in blue have just given us scanned our ticket in. We're just going to go to this lady here and get a map.
This way for the castle, and we're going to go that way across the field for the gardens.
Brilliant, thank you very much. We want to be this way.
Yeah, just wondering if what times?
The latest you can walk across is 3 o'clock. That's when we close it.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
after that, you'll need to catch a boat.
Yeah. Okay.
The mount shuts at 5. So,
Yeah. Okay. Lovely.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers.
So the mount shuts at 5.
Okay. So we've got
3 o'clock is the latest you can walk back.
Yeah.
After that it's a boat, innit, darling?
yeah. After that's a boat. More money. We're walking.
Oh look, so
Yeah.
welcome to St Michael's Mount. Huh, very interesting. And you've got the same
I've got the same map.
map. And that's where we're heading, up there.
See a picture of the mount on that wall.
Mira, Nieves. Es este mismo.
So we're heading to the castle because
look at the
Lee wants to be the king of the castle.
People still live across here, as far as I'm aware. They did. Lobster pots. So. So it's £2.80 to get yourself back across, £1.50 for under 18s. That's not bad, is it? Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I don't think Jodie realises the steep walk she's just about to embark on.
I've got my
Just to get
trainers
to the
on now,
castle.
so I'm alright. Well, it is on a mountain or hill, so
Yeah,
obviously
it is,
it's going to be.
Glad to know we saw 2 groups of kids come by.
It's this way.
Well, that's the mount shot.
Yeah.
Looks like we're heading right up there.
Gatehouse to the castle. Look over there.
Careful, mind the steps because they're a bit steep. Ooh.
Well, it's really steep. You can see down there, it looks like a little watch, a lookout tower there. Now, maybe them trees weren't there back in the day, and you can look out and make sure no one's sneaking over from the mainland.
And that's where we're heading up there.
That's where we're heading up there. I'm sweaty.
So Lee got a phone call on the way up, trying to have a conversation and climbing up steep rocks and stuff at the same time. I think he was heavy breathing down the phone. Good job it's someone he knew properly and not just like a work colleague or anything. Yeah.
Cannons facing. Cannons facing the mainland.
More steps.
Look at that view. Look at that view. Stunning.
Guys, I know you've heard this a million times in your lives, but once more, please don't touch anything. Please no flash photography.
Yeah.
You've got guides here.
Sorts.
Thank you.
The fencing gear.
Standing. That's it, right, back, reverse.
Oh,
That's it, again.
That's it.
that way.
Beautiful.
Dead end.
That's how you get to the front of the queue. Third Lord or something. Here's your soup spoon.
Yep. You fit a tin of Heinz in that, wouldn't you?
That's right.
What is it, Lee? It's a bit of a queue.
Bit of a queue.
Bit hot after walking up the steps.
I'm sure I'm the only one sweating.
No, look. I think there's a few people.
Bit of a library.
You just want to sit there, don't you, and chill out now?
There's no fridge for some cold beers.
Little dog. Look at this ceiling. Look at that. And then stained glass windows. Very nice.
Sugar ladles. Where the other half used to live. Carving.
What can you see out there? Is it? You not like it that close? Let's see. Wow, this is pretty good, isn't it?
I think we're at the top now.
This is pretty. He just wants to see how close he can get to the edge. You've got the sundial. There. I don't know. I don't know. Look, there's a blooming brick wall here. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, what's here?
It's quite high, isn't it?
Yes.
Actually, even I had a little bit of a spin out then. Yeah.
Is it the rack off St. Michael's?
No, I was reading something down before the clock. He said,
It's been wrapped and taken a picture.
Window.
Lee's a photographer. We charge him for that. Look, I wanted to show you that bit. Look, I wanted to show you that bit.
Yeah, lovely. That's a nice garden, isn't it? It is a good view.
I'm holding onto the camera for dear life here because I want to get the view.
Whew. So yeah, me and heights. And don't get me wrong, I like being up in these places where you can see the view from a distance, but looking down, as you see on the earlier clips, it's quite makes my legs go a bit wobbly. So we're just about to go up these steps, just here, and probably into that part of the castle. I didn't bring any water, no.
one that you keep telling me it's got steep steps to get up and you don't run the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought it every other day, didn't I?
Yeah. Right, who else has been St Michael's Mount? Put something in the comments, let us know how you found it, what the weather was like, and if you're like Lee and don't like heights. To be honest,
I was just thinking of that one. You don't actually have to put what the weather was like when you come. You know, what did you think of St Michael's Mount? Would be a good one.
I was just thinking in case they came and it like proper belted it down and they got a story about it or something.
Well, yeah,
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it could look quite grim, I suppose, couldn't it?
Yeah, that's the Causeway there. You can see. I think there's like lots of schools and colleges and things here as well. Wish I'd come somewhere like this. That's at school or college. We live too far north for that. I can't see them when I was living in Scarborough going, let's go for a school trip,
No.
day out to Cornwall. Whoa, look at that. That's where we were earlier. Do you know when you said that lookout thing?
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah. We're just about to go through the church. You ready to go through the church?
Yeah. You're allowed to take pictures and film here, but no flash.
Yeah, no flash, because obviously the flash potentially could put harm onto the items that are there. But it's a lovely place over here.
It scared the ghosts, I think.
Yeah, it's probably quite haunted. We like the haunted hunters. So the church itself is still in use today. So we still use it.
What was Chevy Chase?
Chevy Chase?
Yeah.
Well, there's three answers to that. Number one, Hollywood film star, nothing to do with
No,
it.
yeah.
Second, it's a town in Maryland in the States, nothing to do with that. Chevy is short for Cheviot. Chase, another word for hunt. So when you're in that room, the fancy plasterwork around that room, it's called Chevy Chase.
Oh,
Short
in
for-
the dining room?
Yeah, short for Cheviot, hunt, Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase was a popular ballad in the 17th century. 53 verses, and people sang it all year. So that's why it's up there, representing a ballad of the time. Check it out.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Here we are then on the outside of St Michael's Mount, which is just up there through them trees.
And we were just up there through them trees a minute ago.
We were.
Looking up there, look.
The sun is actually shining, which is lovely. We're on this green.
We've got a big grey cloud though, haven't we?
Yeah, unfortunately the grey clouds keep finding us. But over there is Marazion, and here is the mount. Nice big green area.
You could actually bring
Which
a picnic
probably-
here, couldn't you?
Oh, easily, yeah.
So
That's probably what
Yeah.
we should do, really.
Yeah,
It's
so you could
ideal.
come up, do the castle or the gardens or both,
Yeah,
and then come here with a picnic. I think that would be really good for a family,
yeah.
because it would be a lot easier, a lot cheaper than eating in the cafe.
Yeah, it's quite expensive, like we said earlier, you know, and obviously, yeah, they're just capitalising on the tourism to keep the mount, I would assume, going, keep it maintained, because it can't be cheap to maintain something like that,
Yeah,
I suppose.
and
But
this place keeps children and adults entertained, doesn't it?
it does, yeah. So,
It's-
yeah,
it's,
lovely. But anyway, we're going to soon be walking back over the causeway, because around 3 o'clock, I think 3:15, they start ferrying people across on the boat. So 3 o'clock, I think, it'd be our last sort of time we can get across.
Yeah, but I mean, it all looks pretty clear at the moment. Do you want to like push it, like leave it to like when it's just about to?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind getting wet.
The thing is, I would do, but I've got to go back to work for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
That's us in Cornwall, isn't it? Now we aren't really doing much.
No,
Much
we're not
more
doing
now.
much more now in Cornwall, so we're off tomorrow. It's been a lovely time here. We've
Really
pretty
enjoyed
much
it.
had the good weather, even though it's forecast bad, but it blows straight across, straight inland, and we seem to have had the sun. Definitely had the sun in St Ives.
Yeah.
It was a decent day in where is it?
Penzance.
Penzance. It was a decent day there, and another decent day today.
I just wanted to say as well, I realised that we'd forgotten to tell you what the bang was when we were driving to Cornwall in
Yeah.
the motorhome. Thought I'd better fill you in. We think it was the Wi-Fi box falling off and
Yeah.
hitting the side in the cupboard.
So I've got
Because-
that whole new router,
Yeah.
and then the magnet at the back's decided to fall off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was sort of dangling, so
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's probably fallen off and hit
Yeah.
the side of the cupboard, and we
Probably.
think it's that, don't we? We
Yeah,
couldn't
there's-
find
there's-
anything else. We've had a
no.
look round the van. We
I'd
can't
look up
see
on the
anything.
roof as well. Nothing,
Yeah.
no damage there. So
He liked looking on the roof because you could see how clean his roof was. He was quite impressed, weren't you?
yeah,
Couldn't get him back
it
down
don't
to
stay
the
that long,
skylight.
though, does it? It don't stay that long, clean that long. But that's us. So we will see you on our next trip.
Oh, we haven't told them where we're going.
Oh, so where are we going next?
We're going to Woolacombe Bay.
Oh, nice.
We're
Woolacombe.
staying at a place called Gold Coast, aren't we?
Yes,
something
yeah,
like
and
that.
we
It
have
used to
been
be-
there in the past.
It used to be Woolacombe Run, but it's run by a different company now.
Yeah,
And we can get some big pictures there as well for us. So we've booked our pitch and we're there very soon, and we'll catch you when we're there.
see you when we're there.